Hey everybody, and welcome to our MCB Talent videos. We've prepared these videos to help our talent achieve success. It's unfortunate, but promising talent often make mistakes and stop their chances of success before they even get started. And it's usually due to small mistakes that could have been avoided. You can avoid these common mistakes by watching all these videos, completely free of charge. If you're going to work with MCB, we want to make sure that you know what you're doing, and you know how to behave on the set, and you know how to treat our clients. We want you to take your career to the next level. We'll guide you, mentor you, support you, and lead you straight up that ladder to success. We enjoy developing new talent, and it's our hope that maybe, just maybe, you'll be that one special person who makes it big and becomes a star. So learn what it takes to make a good impression and stand out from all the rest. Now watch this.
Hi, I'm here with Marguerite Cravat, producer, talent manager, and today we're going to be talking about demo reels. Now, my first question is, how much do actors really need demo reels?
Oh, demo reels in today's world are absolutely essential. It just, I can hardly believe it when I don't get somebody who has a demo reel. Everybody has a webcam. You can even create your own, which I don't always recommend because they don't turn out that good. But demo reels are the #1 tool that I use to help talent get work. And I'll give you an example of how they make a difference. Back when video was just coming out and we were just getting into all the media craze that we're in, I had a talent who had a demo reel. And he was a very attractive man. He looked like a model. And I remember talking to a client about this new talent, and I showed the headshot. And he's like, before I could really give my pitch about what a nice guy he was, he says, "Oh, a real pretty boy, huh? A real hot shot, you know, that sort of thing." And I was like, yeah, he is very attractive. He's a model. I said, but take a look at his demo reel and see what you think. And so when I played it, the guy immediately went, "Oh my gosh, oh, he's so nice. Oh, what a great guy," you know. Because to look at him, he looked like maybe a stuck-up hotshot model. But then when you saw his personality and how humble he was, the whole mood completely changed. So video does not tell a lie. Photo does. You know, you can create anything with lights and makeup and all that kind of stuff, but video, it really shows your personality. So demo reels are essential.
And what exactly is a demo reel?
Well, technically a demo reel is a compilation of your work. Say if you go work on Law and Order and you have a clip from that, you go and work on a feature film, you have a clip from that, you have a commercial, you have a clip from that, something else. It's a compilation of all the work that you've done, put together in an attractive, easy to view way so that clients can look at it and get a sense of who you are. There's a lady that I cast not too long ago, and I cast her strictly on her demo reel because in one scene she was very dramatic and serious and she did a good scene, and then in another scene, and she's an older lady, in another scene she's doing a rap video making out, you know, with a rap artist, and she was just super funny. So I was like, oh my God, she's just amazing. So they really can show your range, you know. So demo reels should be a compilation of your work, but sometimes talent can't always get that because, first of all, if you go work on a feature and it's not released yet, they're certainly not going to let you have a first clip, you know, to let to the public. So all that stuff is under wraps. If it's a TV show, you can't show it until it's released. And sometimes it's very hard to sort of track down the producer and get your copy of the clip. So when you don't have a demo reel, or maybe you're new, we, you know, specialize in launching new talent, non-union talent, and a lot of times they don't have a demo reel because they haven't had a compilation of work that they can choose from. So that's when you create your own demo reel.
What are some things that can be on a reel, like interviews, scenes, monologues?
Yes, any and all of that. First of all, if you're a good actor, then you might want to have a scene, whether it's dramatic or comedic or both. If you're not quite, you know, that skillful at acting yet because of reality TV And because of new media productions and all the different webisodes and web series that we have going on, you could do an interview style demo reel, somewhat similar to what we're doing, so that the casting director, producer, director gets a sense of your personality. Because in today's world, you don't even have to have skill as an actor. You can just have a good personality, or not even a good personality. Bad girls, they don't always have good personalities, but they get cast.
How much does a demo reel cost?
They can be very expensive. There's a couple of links that we can send to our talent, and they have like 3 or 4 pages of companies that do demo reels. And it seems as though the average is, the smallest thing that they'll do is $175, and then up to $200, $300, all the way up to $600 and even more. Because they are expensive, because you have equipment, you have lights, you have to have somebody operating the camera, you have to have somebody doing the lights, you have to edit, and that's very time consuming. So they can be very expensive. And plus, if you do a combination, like if you had a dramatic scene, a comedic scene, then an interview, maybe a clip from a commercial or something like that, the more you do, the more expensive it gets. Now at MCB Talents, we don't charge a registration fee. We give our talent free photos if they need photos, if they don't have good ones to put on our site, because we want our talent to look the best and be the best. These talent video demos that we're doing are free. We don't charge people for the online training, because we want our talent to be very prepared, so that whenever they go out there, they'll be a cut above and get the jobs and keep our reputation up there. We have a good reputation, and we want to keep it that way. So what we do is, through my new media production company, Cravat Productions, we can do our talent's demo reel. And depending upon what they want, we do it for like a fraction of the cost. I mean, we keep the cost so low, so that everybody can afford it. I mean, as low as $50 and on up, depending upon what is needed. But we do that because we want talent to come to us and get the demo reels, because then we can put them on our website, and that's what I use. That's the #1 thing that I use to sell my talent.
My last question is, how important is a demo reel to an actor's career?
I think in today's world, it's the #1 thing that you need, even above a headshot. And headshots are pretty standard, but I think you'll notice if Craigslist, some of the other online casting agencies, if you get a call from a casting director or an email, they always say, do you have a link? Do you have a link? So they want to see a video of what your personality is all about. That can really encourage somebody to hire you, or to at least audition you, because, oh my God, he's so cute, he's so fun, bring him in. Or it may have somebody go, I don't think they quite get it yet. Because I do get demo reels where talent sometimes try to make their own. And some people are okay at it. They have decent cameras and friends that help them do it, and I'm fine with that. I don't care where it comes from. But if it's bad and it's poorly lit and the sound quality is bad, and you're just standing in front of the camera saying, my name is, and I want you to hire me, that doesn't do it for me. It's almost embarrassing. It looks too amateurish, and you don't want something really bad. I don't allow those on my website. I only allow really good, high quality links, and that doesn't mean it has to be top dollar. Like I said, I have plenty of talent who brought me demos that their friends did, and I might suggest a little editing to fine-tune it or something like that. But generally speaking, if it's good quality and good talent, good acting, good interview, I'll use it. So it's a very important tool. It's the #1 thing that helps me sell my talent.
Cool, thank you so much.
You're welcome.